won't be any need for that.
Risha!
And Ren, too.
Huh? Isn't that the dancer from Crossbell we met at that party?
Oh, I thought she'd already left the capital with Lady Ashen.
I got a call from Bermati, so I came to join in on the fun. If Arkride Solutions needs a hand, I'm more than willing to lend mine.
We sure do. Thank you so much.
Having you along is worth another 100 people.
Ashen asked me to stay behind and take care of any unfinished business here in Edith, so I'm here to help too. I will be assisting you, members of the Liu and Lee families.
It is an honor, but are you certain?
Considering their numbers, wouldn't it be better for you to join the Fixers group?
No. Given the situation, I think we'll need to prepare for more than just the one threat. Members of the police and guild, please be careful.
Understood. We've called for a backup and they'll be deployed to all areas as soon as they arrive. Arkride, you guys be careful.
Yeah, you all too. Right then, let's get moving.
From here, the police, guild, Heiyue, and Arkride Solutions will begin their joint mission. Everyone, share your comm codes. If anything comes up, contact the others immediately.
Right!
I know I don't have to worry about you, Risha, but still, be careful. You got that?
Yes, you too. Please, go and put a stop to whatever he's up to.
What?
Come on, forget about that and get moving.
Better now!
What?
It fortified itself?
Did this piece of shit seriously heal away that entire ass-kicking we just gave it?
And what's with that glowing pattern all over it now?
Reset?
Damn it. Reset, you okay?
Huh? Watch out!
Quickly, move!
Reset!
Not happening.
The Shadow Hand? Wait, could it be? The contamination on it is being suppressed. Everyone, now's our chance!
You heard her. Give it hell!
Don't let this chance get away!
Target eliminated!
Take that, you cow ass piece of shit.
I'm terribly sorry. This has happened not once, but twice now.
Reset, there's no need to apologize.
Yeah, it happens to all of us.
Exactly. Are you okay now?
Yes, I will be more vigilant from now on.
That right? Well, guess we won't have to worry then. And as for you, your timing couldn't have been better.
Yorda, it's good to see you again, outside of the Grim Garden. Well, it's not like I was trying for a dramatic entrance or anything. I heard Ix had shown up again, but I was a bit too late reaching the Blacklight District. That immovable lunk filled me in on the details, and I used my skills to catch up with you. That's all. But I guess it's a good thing you're safe or whatever.
You saved my life. I don't know how I can begin to thank you.
I remember thinking this back in the garden too, but that shadow hand of yours is super cool!
I have to wonder, though, how were you able to suppress the contamination?
Ah, right. I've spent the past month looking for Ix, so I've run into it a lot. After all the stuff that happened last night, I realized my shadow had an effect on monsters like that. It kind of just slows them down for a bit, but I guess it's sort of useful in combat.
No, it's not just useful. It could be our ace in the hole.
Well, Yorda, how about we re-up our arrangement from yesterday? I'll even hire you as a temporary assistant. Pay's not half bad.
Are you for real? Working with just you is one thing, but you want me to tag along with your whole group?
I think it's a great idea. You're trying to find out what your brother's up to, right? That's what we're after, too. We want to know who or what is behind all this, including that strange orbment Ix has.
Maybe it's a bit weird to drag you into our merry band like this all of a sudden, but we definitely both benefit from each other's strength. So if you think of it like that, there's no reason for us not to work together here, right?
Yeah, we've fought each other a bunch of times before, but that just means we know how useful you can be in a fight.
We'll do whatever we can to get you your brother back, assuming we're able to stop this reckless behavior of his. I'm looking forward to seeing your cool shadow skills again.
Ugh, come on. You're all just as annoying as your boss. Okay, fine. But only for now.
Great. Then it's settled.
Since we're working together now, would you let me take a look at the waveform of your shadow? If all goes well, I might be able to recreate it as a shard function and share that suppression ability with everyone.
Oh yes. With Miss Eldarion's cooperation, the chances of recreating the effect will increase significantly. I'll begin writing an execution prompt for our hollows immediately.
Oh, and I'll make a high-speed synchronization program for our Zyphus.
Why are you all like this?
Hey now, can't blame that one on me.
No, this is definitely your influence at work.
Some things never change.
Huh! I suppose this is just your fate. Best get used to it.
Well, well, if it isn't Yorda and the Fixers! Seems like you all really busted your asses getting here.
Ix!
I seriously can't believe I went through all that trouble to wreck the shit out of the Blacklight District just to make the cleanup harder for you. And then you go and drop it all on that immovable meathead and chase me anyway. Geezers and hags like you should really be more considerate.
I ain't the geezer, you little turd.
Hag? Who precisely might you be referring to by that?
Anyway, moving on from that.
It's been a while, but you've really just been doing whatever you want all over the place, huh?
Well, look at that. It's Angel Bro and the actress with the latex kink. It has been a while, hasn't it? Since Mistletoe? That old fart really was a riot, wasn't he? He actually thought he could just up and leave the organization. Can you imagine? A guy who nuked an entire village on Almada's orders, thinking he could just go back to being a normal person? On second thought, he seemed pretty satisfied when he died. So I figure he must have pretty much given up on that fantasy of his. Even if he'd gone to jail like a good boy, I'm sure vengeful relatives of his victims would have made his family's life a living hell. Maybe they were hoping the slate would be wiped clean with his death. In that sense, I did them all a favor by putting a bullet in his...
Shut your mouth.
Bastard. You really are the worst kind of scum.
I only heard what happened. But how dare you play with people's lives like that?
You have no right to decide what he or the members of his family wished for.
How did you end up like this? It's true that we were born in the darkness. We weren't raised by our parents, but by members of the cult, growing up surrounded by their horrible words. Even after the cult was wiped out, we just ended up at the gardens, following that awful Melchior. It was no different. But even so, we had to kill all the time for our work, but we never treated it as a game, right? We both looked out for each other, so we could tell ourselves we were different from all those monsters. So how? How did you end up like this? Where and when did I lose you?
Yorda. There had to have been something that set you two on such different paths.
Who knows? And even if you're right, what makes you think I'd tell you wet blankets anything? And Yorda, that goes for you now, too.
Fair enough. Even if you are twins, you're still two completely different people. No one can perfectly understand someone else, so it's up to each of us to live our own lives the way we choose.
Huh? Van.
Oh? So the old geezer understands what I'm going through. What, gonna launch into your own sad backstory now? Yorda might have fallen for your let's be friends bullshit, but someone like you? You know you'd be better off alone. I'm right, aren't I?
Told you not to call me that, you brat! But, yeah, the lone wolf part of me does think that.
Hey.
Van?
See, the thing is, though, I've already graduated from being a snot-nosed little shit who only thinks about himself. Wasn't the exact same way as you, but in the past, I did everything I could to push people away from me. Hell, I did it again just last year. Though that was a last resort sort of deal.
But we came after you all the same.
As long as you realize now what a foolish decision that was, then I suppose it's fine.
Hey, come on, I learned my lesson. But see, what I'm hearing out of you now is... oh, I can't change like Yorda. I'm broken. I could never go back to being a normal person. I'm right, aren't I? You were born in a crappy situation and raised with a bunch of emotional trauma? Join the freaking club, kid. You're more normal than you think. You pout, act out, mess up, end up hurting loved ones who are only worried about you. And know what that makes you? A regular friggin' teenager. So stop acting like you're some tragic figure, you lame-ass brat.
Wow.
Seems like you really hit the nail on the head.
If you put his bullet tricks aside, he really is just some annoying little 15-year-old punk, huh?
Yeah, a total edgelord loser.
Now, Miss Al-Fayed. We mustn't be rude.
Well, it's true enough that all that stuff is classic teenage boy material.
At this point, I'm actually starting to feel a little bad for him.
I figured you had some smart-ass answers, Spriggan. Never expected you to come at it from that angle, though.
Ix, please.
But if that lame-ass brat plays you for fools, then who's really the lame one?
Finally brought your friend out, huh?
Of course! Didn't you come here to learn more about this guy in the White Orbment? Beat us, and I'll give you a hint. But it's going to cost you your life, Arkride!
We won't let that happen.
Ix, I'm going to fight with everything I have.
A living robotic monster?
It's neither an archaism nor a machine.
It's like a mechanical life form?
Look out!
Everyone, get back!
Damn it!
It's just as strong as the Grindel?
Excellent job, everyone! Who'd have thought you'd actually make this Executor work so hard?
Executor?
Wait, Ix, why do you have that thing?
Ha! I'm just using it as extra muscle. At this point, I don't care what that asshole's orders were. Executor! Engage genocide mode! Some of you might die here, but try your best to not get completely slaughtered.
Ix!
Screw you, you piece of shit!
Deploying shard barrier at maximum strength. Everyone, you need to survive.
Crap. This is bad. I'm gonna have to bust out bat form again. No, that's not good. Can't have you getting ahead of things.
What?
Van! He made a crater?
Such a powerful strike. And the martial style.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, impressive you both yet stand. Though you are a retainer of the end, in the shackles of the Demon Lord. What?
He knows about Van? And what was that about the end?
Everyone, look out!
Too late.
This energy. Everyone, don't touch them!
Warning! Warning! High energy emissions detected.
Wait, are these directional plasma mines?
It can't be. Even Marduk couldn't make a working model.
Not a bad response. But slow reflexes make for dead soldiers, girl. Always be ready for the unexpected. And never measure others by your own capabilities.
here. Great! 2 more enemies. But what about that first voice?
Yes, there are indeed 3 of us. It's a pleasure to meet you, Van Arkride the Spriggan, and all your friends. It seems like our companion has been causing you a bit of trouble.
Things were just getting good. Why'd you have to butt in?
Van! Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just had the wind knocked out of me is all. Don't know if this is really the first time we've met or not, but you've got yourself quite the group, huh? A master-level Gekka martial artist, and a soldier geared up with impossible tech. Not to mention this living machine monstrosity here. Those replica Genesis you've got too.
You're a sharp one indeed. I was told you had quite a nose for these things. Sorry to disappoint, but unlike the Society, I have no intention of holding a ceremony where I announce all my plans.
They have us pinned down. Though they're our enemies, I can't help but be impressed at their tactics.
This is simply the way of the battlefield. Curse your luck and accept your fate. And in case you were hoping for reinforcements, you shouldn't expect any help from the police or the bracers.
The same goes for your Hayway friends. I was planning on simply slaughtering them all, but the current demon of the Eastern Quarter actually made things fun for me.
What did you do to the police and the bracers?
So you defeated Yin and Heiyue before you came here?
Don't worry. All we did was hold them up a little. But it was enough to guarantee no one will come to your rescue. Now, I'm sorry to have to end this chat, but we've wasted enough time.
Hold up. You sure about that, pal?
Support target located. Large enemy target located as well.
Alpha, Beta, Gamma squads, move out! Push back the enemy and protect the support targets!
Yes, ma'am.
Resistance is futile. The CID's Hercules squads.
Alpha, Beta, and Gamma! Not only that, but the leaders are... Kayla! Cody!
How did they even know to come? Wait, don't tell me...
You called them in, Van?
Yep, had Bermati get a hold of him for me. Still, it was a gamble whether they'd actually show. Reset! Ren, you both ready?
Yes, deploying counterbalance shards. Here's hoping this makeshift function actually works.
We can't let our guard down with you for a second, old man!
Look, here they are.
Wait, what's the CID doing here?
Damn it. If they were gonna butt in, they should have done it sooner.
We're here to back you up.
Why, seems like we didn't finish the job. Oh well. All the preparations around Edith are complete. Only one final step remains.
They all have those replicas?
Just who are you people? Where did you even get those orbments?
Who? My me, of course. I suppose I wouldn't mind telling you my name, though. But not today. The time for that will come. You just sit quietly and wait for it runs.
The hell?
Introductions are unnecessary. Soldiers only need to perform their duty on the battlefield. This is true for gray old veterans and green new recruits alike.
Oh, and just for your information, we're not the only ones with these ordnance. If you really want to learn more about them, you should see how the others are using theirs.
I've had it up to here with masked figures dropping mysterious hints.
Wait! Answer us this! It seems you've drawn Ix over to your side, but it's clear you're not part of the society. So tell me, just what are you exactly? Are you with that AD cult, or something else entirely?
Oh, that name is more of a farewell gift for those who have been chosen. Those who have lost their place. Those who have been left empty and adrift by the world and this age.
What a strange response.
But we are different. We are those who set existence itself churning via discrepancies and contradictions. If you wish to call us something, you may call us the Vestiges.
I won't let you go!
Stop, Yorda! Even your shadow can't stop the shift!
Damn it! Hey, hang in there!
Hold on, Yorda! I'll heal you!
Forget about me! Hurry and start looking! My shadow still has a hold of him! Use your Xiphus and figure out where he went!
Right! Our Xiphus can link to the shadow because of the suppression program.
Initiating wide area search. We may be able to borrow the satellite's processing power for this. Leave the high-speed sync to me. Agnes, cast Curia on her. Got it.
There's no doubt. She's definitely one of their new enforcers. But it seems like she was fighting alongside you guys?
Yeah. Sorry, but I'll need you to let her go this time. Her brother slipped away from us for now, but we might have just got a slim chance to finally track him down.
True. Though it's only thanks to poor Yorda doing something so dangerous.
I can only imagine the pain is similar to having your body torn into. She's a strong child.
She is.
Thanks for rushing over here to help us, Risha.
Sounds like you all had to deal with a pretty serious foe. He hit you guys hard, huh?
Yes. The masked martial artist appeared in our area. It was clear he was holding back, but even then, his skill was overwhelming. It took all we had just to barely hold out.
Even with you and the Shomso there, that guy's a real monster.
The masked woman was waiting for us, and we walked right into her trap. The Bracers did their best to hold the line, but I got the impression she could have ended each and every one of us if she wanted.
And it wasn't just because of her advanced weapons, was it?
Right. Without a doubt, that lady was leagues above even high-ranked Jaegers.
Things are just getting more and more complicated. Much obliged, you two. Wasn't sure you'd come running in like that at my request.
You tell us a large suspected terrorist group is gathering in the historic conservation area and then expect us not to show? You even had the balls to call the government buildings and report a suspected connection with ethnically motivated terrorism.
In any event, you were right to bring this directly to us, rather than going through Chief Keelika. Our transfer hasn't gone through just yet, so we were still able to deploy these forces.
Wait, what?
Do you mean both of you are... That's right. Starting tomorrow, both of us have been reassigned to Project Startaker. Though to be more accurate, the project we're being officially assigned to goes by some different name.
This is the last time we'll be able to act freely like this. The same goes for Chief Keelika. I'm sorry to say, but we won't be able to provide any more help like this from now on.
Got it. I'll keep that in mind.
We've got coordinates. We have a general idea of where they jumped to.
Nice. The connection cut out so many times, I was worried there for a minute.
We should be able to handle the rest from here. Miss Eldarion, you can rest now.
Yorda, did you hear? You can put away your shadow and rest now. Yorda?